Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to BattleTech. Last time, we finished the liberation of Weldry, and now we have the Argo in a very bad state. But immediately, we see our MedTech has gone up from 3 to 5. Our medical has gone up from 6 to 7, from 5 to 7, 6 to 7, something like that. We got a lot of money now because we got paid a bunch of money. Right, Captain's Quarters. Anything different? Let's look down. Let's go from the bottom up. That's fine over there. Reputation. How are we doing reputation-wise? Around Restoration loves us, of course. Cool. Everything else is okay. The Capella Confederation likes us a little bit more than normal, but that's okay. Star map. Okay, first of all, let's see what I have to say. Sumire, what up? What do you think of the Argo? You going to be able to fly this beast? She's different. Piloting her won't be a problem, but I can't say I'm happy about living in a piece of lost tech. Too many questions about marks for my taste. That said, I get the necessity. The Leopard is just too damn small. Lost Tech is tech, basically Starlink technology that can no longer be replicated with modern industrial base. Anyway, as long as we'll all be able to restrain ourselves from pushing any mysterious buttons, we should be okay. As I keep telling myself anyway. And life aboard the Argo should continue to improve as Dr. Murad brings new sections of the ship online. So we've got that to look forward to. The ship has potential, I'll give her that. Yeah, and I can't wait to see how she develops over time. Personally, I'm rooting for a day spa, but I'm easy. I'll take what I can get. Cool, talk to you in a bit.
Good day, Commander.
What is our star map looking like now? Okay, so we were trapped into this corner maybe last time, and now we go all the way around here. This is what? This is... Look at that. Oh, this is Brisbane. Oh, I have to go all the way... Yeah, you can't go through... Wow, it's Torian Concordia. That's going to take us 65 days. We can't really go through any of this stuff. Travel restricted. Yeah, it is. But, Fjaldr... Okay, so this is the beginnings of the Arano restoration. Travel restricted. We cannot travel into Magistracy space. We cannot travel into House Liao space. That is... Cool. So we're basically available. We can go all the way in the periphery and into the Torian Concordat area, Torian Concordat space. Okay, cool. Back up a bit. Okay, engineering time. What is there in engineering?
Welcome to engineering, Commander. Happy to be here.
Right, engineering. So first of all, Farah. What up, Farah? Patching up the Argo must have been an enormous job. How'd you do it? Well, it wasn't just me. I had a team working under me. Over 200 of Leriton's system. Most accomplished engineers, electricians, and shipwrights. It was really pretty amazing, I've got to say. Shouting through a megaphone at a team of hundreds, watching them hang on to my every word. How much did Lady Arano pay for all that? Well, it wasn't Lady Arano. The payments came directly from House Centrella. That was a figure of speech. They were indirect payments, of course, routed through countless intermediaries to obscure where the money was coming from, but yeah, Centrella's paid for it. As to how much the Centrella paid, honestly I have no idea. I'm sure the figure was astronomical, but still, cheaper than getting dragged into an unwanted war, eh? If this ship turns out to be as important as Lady Arno thinks it will, then the money was well spent. Have you ever managed a team that big before? Never in my wildest dreams. Prior to my time at the Lyreton shipyard, the biggest team I'd ever managed was the crew I had with me on the Axilus, and they all got killed. This job went a lot better than that one that did, by the way. Only 3 deaths across the entire project. Before you ask, none of them was my fault. There was an accident with one of the industrial cranes and... well, it was horrible. I pray for their souls. We can do a lot of talking as well, but I'm going to just skip to the important bits. Can do that anytime we want. Great. Ship upgrades. Right, so we have power systems. Argo's power system is a wreck, and getting a minimal power to the ship's systems without constant tripped breakers and brownouts is a minor miracle. I'm terrified of the current state of the power system, Commander. Repairing it should be a top priority. We cannot bring most of the Argo's other systems online until the power is stable. Also, I'd avoid touching any exposed deck plating just in case. Structure. Structural repair. Crashing a ship into a moon causes all kinds of damage, both visible and hidden. Major support structures have been twisted and weakened and need to be repaired before any ship system puts a serious load on them. So we can't do this stuff yet, I'm assuming. It is installed. So, Mech Bay number 1 is online. Mech Bay number 2. I'm assuming this requires some of the stuff. So we have Mech Bay structural jury rigging has been installed. Yeah, and then we have drive system, barely functional drive system, habitat pods, up to 8 MechWarriors. Repair and refit increases tech points. Argo's mech cubicles have been used to a complex system of movable walkways and scaffolds for accessing any part of a damaged mech. Those walkways, once brought online, make the job of repairing mechs much simpler. Training modules. MechWarriors gain 20 experience each day. MechWarriors with less than 10,000 experience. Hello, that's fantastically good news. Can't get that yet online. I guess we need to get these things online first of all. Recreation increases morale. Upgraded lounge increases morale. So yeah, these require repaired power conduits. That requires repaired power conduits. That requires improved power conduits. Structural repair. So I'm going to start off with power conduits, I think. So that's going to cost us 10 days, 90,000.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
Get that up and running. Mech Bay. Mech Bay time.
This Mech Bay, Commander. Pretty great, right? With a
Yeah.
setup like this, there's nothing I can't do.
Looks pretty neat, we'll be honest with you. So, Yang Victinian, what up? How are you liking the new ship? Love it! She's a big old ship, Commander, and this bucket can carry more tonnage than I know what to do with. The Mech Bay? Man, that Mech Bay. Do you have any idea how tough it was to refit a mech on the Leopard? Other mech techs won't even try it. You've got no room to maneuver, no room to do anything. The odds of getting killed in some horrific industrial accident go right through the roof. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I like the new ship, and I especially like the fact that it isn't my job to keep her flying anymore. I guess that puts Lady Rano in my good graces, which is rare for a wannabe Empress. Lord Madeira too. Hell, even Centrella, as long as they let us keep the Argo. And they're all fine with me.
I'll be here if you need anything.
We'll revisit that in a bit. Command Center, contracts, yeah, might as well see what we've got now. The bays, of course, we have the Blackjack. The Vindicator needs a bit of a refit because we lost the PPC arm. Unfortunately. Repair. I haven't actually got... We have one PPC spare. Good. It's important. Fine, dandy. Yeah, fine and dandy. Repair up, that'll take me 12 days, go.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Okay, we have a... Hello, gorgeous. Hello, gorgeous. Look at you. Look at you. I'm going to rearrange the ammos a little bit, I'll be honest with you. I'm going to rearrange the ammo a little bit. Do you have any jump jets? You have no jump jets, but I'm definitely going to be keeping you as is. We are fully equipped as well, pretty much, with missiles. That's fine with me. That's fine, but... Actually, I was going to say, hang on. If I strip off a ton, I can get one heatsink in, basically. Which how much would it actually do? I would lose an M laser, but I'd keep... Nah, I'm okay with that. Undo. I'm happy with that for the time being. That's new. Hang on, whoa, hold the phone. My god, okay, right folks, we have names. It's begun, folks. It's begun. We can have names on our mechs now. We can rename our mechs, and that's the way you're doing it. So, if you want a mech named after you, let me know. MechWarrior time. Peanut butter MechWarrior time. Behemoth. 17,000. Take tactics up. Sure. Yeah, sure.
MechWarrior training complete.
Breaker. Breaker. 1-9er. No, we're okay. Decker. Glitch.
On you, Commander.
Glitch, you can get minimum range.
Training complete.
Medusa. Right, Medusa, you get a choice. Okay, you can read Decker. Piloting guts is a weird one. Because they don't really work together. That's the problem. Piloting and guts. Piloting rewards you for moving. Guts rewards you for standing still. So I think you're going to be... haven't decided what you're going to be yet.
Receiving.
Waiting for
Cool.
orders.
Command center. We've been 10 minutes already. Let's just quickly talk about the remaining people.
Got questions?
Commander Wynn, I'm so sorry about what happened on the Weldry with Sir Raju and all. If only we'd known, we'd invaded the Directorate myself to get him back, but now it's too late. You said that you knew Mastiff, that you fought by his side. I did have that privilege, yes. I didn't know him as well as you did, of course, but we were together in the trenches of the Feudal campaign, and I raised a glass with Sir Raju in the canteen on more than one occasion. When you think of the old man, what jumps into your mind? Family. The old man was so damn proud of his family and heritage. There wasn't a drop of noble privilege in his veins, but the Montgomery name carried weight. Hard as nails since the dawn of time, his father used to tell him. Those were his family's words and personal creed, and I can personally attest to their accuracy. When we were fighting alongside the Royal Guard in the Feudal campaign, a pirate-driven hunchback managed to flank us. Decker was piloting a locust at the time. And the bastard took his left leg clean off. The locust went down hard, and Decker blacked out. Ah, Decker! Yeah, Decker! It took me a split second to realize that Decker is Decker. That our Decker. He was a dead man. There was nothing we could do except the hunchback to keep the hunchback from putting a foot through his cockpit. And it would have, if Mastiff hadn't come charging in on with his Centurion. His first punch took the Director's hunchback main gun clean off. He was totally matter-of-fact about it. It wasn't a desperate swing or a panic move. He just calmly put his fist into the pirate mech's weapon pod, grabbed it, and wrenched it free from its moorings. It was like, I don't know, watching a farmer uproot a tree stump, you know, workmanlike. And all the while we could hear the parrot over an open channel screaming and cursing as he desperately tried to fight back. The old man took the hunchback apart, piece by piece. Imagine a veteran prizefighter locked in a cage with a snot-nosed kid, with no rules or referees in sight. He put on a clinic for everyone to see. The rest of the pirates broke rank and fled when they saw what happened to their friend. Can't say I blame them. In their place, they would have done the same. And that's what Montgomerys were. Warriors for as long as anyone could remember. Born to fight and tempered on the battlefield. And Sir Raju was the last. He never had any children, you know. The Montgomery line died with him. Did he ever show you that enormous knife he used to carry? The kukri? Yeah. Don't see many of those outside the Free Worlds League. These days, kukri blades are mostly associated with the 4th Regular Hussars. Not Mastiffs, though. He claimed that he'd inherited the curved-bladed beauty from his grandfather, who'd inherited it from his grandfather, and so on, all the way back to the family origins on Terra. During the Feudal campaign, I saw him use that blade against a parrot twice his size, split the bastard's skull like a rotten cantaloupe. It was horrifying and beautiful all at once. You don't see that kind of skill every day. Thanks for the talk. I wonder what happened to the old blade of his. It wasn't him on Weldry. The old man must have felt like he lost a piece of himself when the Directory took it away. Thanks for the talk. Next time we're on shore leave, let's raise a gas to the old man's memory. Yeah, River, I'd like that. And so I think would he. Cool.
You know where to find me.
And Alexander's last one. Commander Wynn, welcome to my corner of the command center. From here I can provide Mr. Oliveira with advice and information whenever he needs it. I want to be a resource for you as well, and in keeping with my role as a restorationist liaison, I will give you whatever additional information I can about our campaign moving forward. Come see me after any major operation, I'll share whatever I can. I'd like to discuss the state of our war against the Directorate. Things are going well enough, Commander. Our initial attack on Weldry was an enormous success, despite the psychological costs of what we discovered there. Still, the Directorate's atrocities have steeled our resolve. I've never seen Lady Arano so determined. Out of curiosity, Commander Wynn, what did you think of her speech? I recorded it, you know. The broadcasts are on their way to every corner of Directorate space. It was rendered raw, from the heart. Mastiff would have been proud. Good. That's what I was hoping to hear. The presumption of authenticity will carry us far. For what it's worth, Lady Arano meant every word she said, but the people may not see it that way. Espinosa's propaganda machine will do everything in its power to tarnish our accomplishments and drag us through the dirt. I can imagine the headlines now. Police and civil servants cut down by weapons of war. Dangerous convicts set loose by a traitor, endangering nobles and commoners alike. A dangerous narrative, and one that we'll have to counter at every turn. With luck, many of our people will believe what they've heard in our broadcast over the Directorate's propaganda. But I fear that Espinosa's hardline supporters will be far less eager to listen. If we fail to turn them against the Directorate, we run the risk of ongoing violence even after we liberate their home systems. That's why messages like Camille's speech are so important. Espinosa's supporters just saw the conditions on Weldrew with their own eyes. You don't think that'll be enough to sway them? Some will be moved by our message, yes, but others will continue to embrace the Directorate's lies. These are people who benefited from Espinosa's policies. They won't jump to condemn a system that's has lined their pockets with wealth, and they won't want to feel complicit in its crimes. Capturing their loyalty will be a long, hard battle. We won't win it overnight. If the Directorate is using propaganda, we need some of our own. Got it. Sadly, yes. If we're going to win this war, we need to rally the Oregon people, including a percentage of Espinosa's supporters. They have to see that we're the better than the Directorate, again and again, until our message is impossible to ignore. For you, that means military victories. For me, it means more broadcasts, spin and outreach. Public opinion is just another battlefield, and I'll be knee-deep in the trenches until the day I die. Cool.
Until next time.
See ya. Contracts time, buddy. So, ho baby, that's a 3.5. Pays a lot of money, but I'm gonna go for that one because that's nearby. Clean out the mercs. It pays almost the same for way less stars. We're currently trying to engage a long-term operation in this system, which runs counter to pirate interests. They've hired a well-regarded mercenary outfit to engage the Iran restoration operatives on the planet's surface. And the mercenaries have sent a single, well-armed lance. We'd like you to counter that lance by intercepting it and destroying it. I don't like fighting other mercenaries, but that's the nature of the business. Yes, it is. Negotiate. Okay, we can actually get additional reputation, but it's not really that required, let's be honest. I'd rather keep... There we go. We'll take that. Right, mech time. Right, Centurion, Blackjack, Glitch. Take the Centurion. I'm going Trebuchet, baby. Trebuchet, baby, yeah! Because I've got high tactics and because I've got cold shots and so forth, that's what I'm going for here. We're going to take Starman out in the Panther, just so, again, level up, get your experience in. Medusa is going to go out in the Centurion, I believe. Right. Let's go. Drop tonnage is 180. Trebuchet Blackjack. Okay, cool. So, let's go ahead and wreck stuff. Wreck stuff. Begin mission. Hell yes, get down there. Missiles like crazy. We're facing professionals. You would expect well-armed and disciplined opposition. We've picked up comm signals from this region, so that's where you should start looking. Keep them off balance, and be careful, Commander. So this should be a straight-up regular fight. Hello, Trebuchet. Let's take Starman. Starman, head out.
Acknowledged.
Trebuchet. Blackjack down. No. Blackjack here, thank you. And
Location confirmed.
Centurion. Cool. Still no sign of a target.
Ready for order.
Starman. Stay inside the force at all times, buddy. It's important. It's genuinely important.
Engaging jump jet.
Eyes on? Any? Nothing yet. Brace up.
Ready for order.
Blackjack. Move forward.
Roger.
Centurion, move forward. Trebuchet, move forward. Enemy contacts. Right. Enemy has a light mech, probably a heavy. What do we got? Oh. Okay, what do we have?
Standing by.
Reserve. I'm not going to move and let them come for us. They haven't got line of sight, so we know that much. Okay. Hang on. Okay. Eyes on, folks. Centurion, move up.
Roger.
Let's see what we have to work with here. What do we got? Commando 1B, which is the large laser commando. Okay, so we're going to focus fire on the Commando 1B. Fire everything. Just a little bit of damage here and there. Enemy turn.
Time to earn our money.
5, LRM 5. Okay. Behemoth. Start moving up. Open fire.
Taking the shot.
Okay, at least you managed to hit with one of them. It wasn't clear, but you managed to hit with one of those things. Okay, so you got 2 lights, 2 mediums.
Sensors show more hostile.
You, however... You're probably a trebuchet. That was a lot of missiles.
It hurt me.
That was a lot of missiles. That's I'm smelling trebuchet. Starman.
For orders.
You get a good... Yeah, you can. You get some good range on that thing. Not going to do the damage, but at least you're going to remove the last pip of evasion. Structure exposed as well. Beautiful. And breaker. A lot of LRMs happening here. So missiles away, buddy. Fire to your heart's content. LRMs. Fire. That's 30 missiles at about 85% chance to hit.
Engaging target.
Missile spam! Unsteady. You can no longer sprint. Which means your evasion is going to go way down. Large lasers. A little bit of damage happened there. A little bit of damage. Could be better, could be worse. You can get eyes on target here, but frankly... Okay. Can you just... I want to get a good jump, actually. I want to get a good jump. The reason I want a good jump is for the evasion points. Evasion pips. Evasion pips are important. And...
Up high.
do the good jump. Yeah. Don't worry about that. Fire the PPC.
Acknowledged.
Right arm destroyed. The second commando is the 1D. That's the SRM commando. Missiles away. Centurion's unsteady.
Come on, send me a real MechWarrior.
Easy, Medusa. Right.
Yeah?
Centurion. Move up to there and just open fire on everything, pretty much. Yeah, move up there
Location
and get some damage out. Get damage out on you.
Acknowledge.
Oh! Head destroyed! Pilot... Oh, headshot! It looked like a headshot. I wasn't clear, but that looked like a headshot. Pilot killed. That's 3 pieces of commando gear for me. I'll definitely say yes to that. Shadowhawk. Oh, beautiful.
My armor's getting ripped off.
It is. It is getting ripped off. Okay, hang on. Behemoth,
Orders.
can you get some... Can you get a good angle, please? That's good. That's pretty good. That's good. You can focus fire quite...
Here we go.
Focus the lights down. That, I'm assuming, is the trebuchet. So, you know, we want to... How are we doing? We got 80 morale. So it can cost 20 morale to go down to 60, but we'd still be inspired at that point. So, can I get you full damage? Just fire, to be honest.
Firing.
Left torso down. Side torso injured. Good, 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 good. Right. Trebuchet gonna fire? I'm assuming you're a trebuchet. Yeah. You are a trebuchet. Whoa! Not quite a knockdown. You're gonna go into vigilance mode.
Got past my armor.
Yeah, it did. Right. Breaker. Breaker, breaker. Right, I want to see what the alpha strike on this thing is actually like. Unnecessary. To be fair, I don't need to alpha strike you. I'm not gonna. It's silly. I could. Oh, alpha strike. I'm not gonna alpha strike you. I'm gonna go for a split fire on. You have 70, and then split fire. Yeah. Right. Missiles onto the Shadowhawk. Unsteady. Lost evasive. And triple shots onto the commando. Good. Enemy turn. Commandos goes first. That's a fallen down Centurion. Centurion's gonna fall for this.
Reporting internal damage.
Yeah, goodbye. Took out the wrong arm, essentially. The other arm would have been the better arm to take down. Oh, yep.
I'm gonna need a medic.
Yep, you are. Starman. Can you get some damage on the... Yeah, move forward.
Moving out.
Get some damage on the... Can I precision strike the Shadowhawk? Because precision striking again, so... Precision strike the Shadowhawk. And that doesn't work. I'm trying to find out a way to get the Centurion up before anything else happens. I'm not sure there is one, so... We're gonna... PPC your face, and SRM your face. Just fire all the things. Go for the left leg, maybe? Oh, hopefully, we'll see what happens. Go straight to central torso, at least. Yeah, because you're going to fire everything at the down mech, unfortunately. You're going to call shot at the down mech.
Armor breach.
Yep, armor breach. We're okay.
Internal damage.
No, okay, we're cool, we're cool, we're cool, we're cool. Breaker.
Yes, Commander.
Right, Blackjack. Move forward here. Yeah.
I copy.
Get some good damage out. We need to focus on taking. So we're gonna hear you. Hi. Can you fire onto the trebuchet? Actually, who's got? Wait, who's got weakness? You are actually. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna. So we're gonna go A. No. A B. Put B shots onto the Shadowhawk. A shot into that. So fire.
I copy.
Good. I'll take that. I want to knock down the Shadowhawk, basically. That's the idea, but it's not going to happen. Because I should have done. Oh, bloody hell! I should have done the sodding. That was my stupidity. Oh. Okay. Nope. That's fine. That's totally okay. I thought you were going to go for the cold shot on the thing. No, I'm okay with that. Let's not move that far forward then. That's better. We can get everything on you. Right, we're going to alpha strike you. I'm going to call shot your leg as well. Leg? No, I'm going to call shot the... Because that's LRM-15 over there. Call shot left arm. Brace, Medusa, stand up, please. You've lost... Jesus, you've almost lost both torsos.
Okay. Regain footing.
How many of your legs are doing?
Go.
You lost a lot of armor in your legs, okay. Can you get good damage? Move a little bit further back. Step forward. It's not worth it to get the... Yes, I'd rather have the AC hit than the small laser. That costs 25 morale. Okay, so fire that.
I copy.
Structure exposed. My turn. Everyone's going to have a go before that. Okay, Starman, what up? Starman, move up over here. Get some good shots.
Heading out.
There. I might have to not fire the PPC this time around because I'm gonna... Yes, it's gonna drive me hot. Fire the SRMs just. Unsteady. So we'll take the unsteadiness of it all. Cool.
Barely hit, Commander.
The idea is that Trebuchet, breaker. Can you do like a crazy amount of damage?
Waiting for orders.
You're gonna overheat like crazy if you do this. But can you... Oh, hold on.
Yes, Commander.
Can you melee? You can. Get in there and punch it. Did you just miss? I think you just missed. Knockdown, though. I don't think you did any damage. Take the knockdown, though.
Standing by.
Blackjack, can you... What's your damage going to be? Central torso... Central torso, you can just get the kill. You'd overheat if that happens, but that's fine. That'll do that. Yeah, hit central torso. Central torso with everything.
On it.
And Trebuchet. Can you melee that? Not quite, sadly. You can melee you, but I'd rather get a bit closer. Get a bit closer. Yeah, it'll do. We're not going to fire the LRMs this time around because it's going to overheat horribly if we do that. So we're going to do this. We're going to choose to not fire these guys. And we're actually going to focus fire central torso.
Engaging target.
CT down.
Enemy mech destroyed.
I've got my trebuchet then. Thank you very much. My turn.
Orders.
Starman. That's some nice shots from behind on this thing.
Order received.
Fire everything. Minus on evasion. A little bit of damage there. That forces you forward at least. That forces you forward and nothing else. Breaker.
What's up, boss?
Behemoth, can you get... Use no point. Can you do that? That's gonna be... That'll do.
On my way.
Walk over there. I'm gonna turn off the laser, that laser, just because if the heat is bouncing this thing just enough that I can fire that constantly and never build up heat. So yeah, just fire it.
Locking on.
Damage a bit here, damage a bit here, damage a bit there. Medusa, hi. Can you do it? What's your damage like, Medusa? Not bad actually, but can you move you into a more favorable location? No, you cannot. So move over there.
Coordinates received.
Fire, please. Oh, that possibly was a head hit. That was probably that could have been a head hit. I'm not entirely sure. No, it was a torso hit. Still, I'll take it. I mean, How you doing? Yeah, fine over there. Good, fine. Move forward a little bit more and just get those M lasers firing. We are gonna do this just because
Engaging target.
it means that everyone else gets a shot. It means we get the entire team firing next turn before it gets a chance to.
Ready for orders.
Which means you can actually get some melee. You can get a melee hit in the back, can't you? Melee hit the back.
Position confirmed.
50 damage to the back, but it's been knocked out. Behemoth.
Commander.
Actually, no, screw that. Breaker. Move back a little bit more. And fire the LRMs. Because the LRMs will knock it down. The LRMs will knock it down. So fire the LRMs at it.
Engaging target.
AC5 crit. Knockdown.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Donk.
Orders.
Behemoth, can you melee this thing? It's too far to melee.
Moving to position.
What kind of damage can we get here? We can call shot on a leg. If you can call shot on a leg, call shot on a leg.
Firing on target.
Left leg destroyed. Medusa. You're gonna stay in a precarious situation over here, aren't you?
Up high.
Get a good angle from above. Go for the other leg, I guess. Go for the other leg and go for a torso. That torso is going to remove what? That removes LRM5 and the M laser. That removes AC5. Take that out. So we're going to cold shot left torso fire.
Engaging with target.
Pilot injured. Oh,
Mech destroyed.
mech destroyed. Nice. Good work, Commander. I've signaled our employers that operations here are safe now. Yeah, they are. Good mission. Good mission. Knockdown on the Centurion, so Medusa's going to have to go into resting, but it's doing okay. But we're doing alright. Cool, we got paid 382,000. 17 days injured. Bit of repairs required for you. Not sure when you took those back hits, but they were unpleasant. Right, so we got two command we can get. So we have Shadowhawk parts. So we can get a Commando 1D part. We can get the Shadowhawk part as well. Any weapons I want to get my hands on. No plus weapons. Okay. Keep an eye out for plus weapons. Otherwise than that, just build up. Confirm. You got some Commando 1B parts. LRM 15, LRM 5, good. Okay. We doing good, folks. We doing good. I'm gonna get that second mech bay up and running, so we can get 12. So we have 12 mechs up and around. Ship upgrade 9 days. MechWarrior level ups. Behemoth
Good to go.
1300. Breaker 2700. Take gunnery for weapon hit. That's going to be cold shot bonus. There you go. That's what I wanted. Cold shot bonus. Take that. We'll take that very much. Decker. Nothing. Glitch. Nothing. Medusa 3400. Max evasion +1. Or do we want to give you? To be fair, there's two ways of playing it, because you can go. Yeah, glitch. We're going to take glitch down the path of gunnery. So glitch is going to end up getting breaching shot, whereas Medusa is going to go for ace in the hole, or ace shot. So yeah, we'll do that. You can take this and take no, we're fine. Good. Just take that for the time being. Yep.
MechWarrior training complete.
You're gonna gun. You're gonna be gunning for. You are gonna be gunning for piloting, and Gish is gonna be gunning for gunnery. Gunning for gunnery,
Bye.
and that's your last level
Training
4.
complete.
So you know, straight 4s on everything. Okay, cool. Command center, Argo, hiring hall. Get some more. You can take Sauce.
Good to go.
Sauce, who basically has sensor lock and hang on, quick check that for go to MechWarriors. We could take we could take Sauce. Sauce needs a lot of experience put into gunnery, but I'll take Sauce. Yeah, I'll take Sauce. We'll hire Sauce.
New MechWarriors
Sauce.
available.
And the mech bays, before we end today, just to finish off the repairs on you. Hang on, so, yeah, how did day, so, hang on. Vindicator is taking 12 days for repairs on the Vindicator. Let's repair you. Takes 6 days. Immediately move you up to the top, because that's going to take less time. And what's in storage at the moment? We have a Jaeger, a Locust, and the Spider. Do I want to put the Jaeger out? That's the big question. Do I want to put the Jaeger out into combat? It says 4 medium lasers on a Jaeger. So it runs slightly better armor. Not as maneuverable, I don't think. It's slightly less maneuverable. Way more damage. It runs very, very hot. Now, I think we're okay for the time being. We are wanting to focus on getting... Once that's done, we'll get that up and running. There's a lot of stuff needs to happen over here, basically. I want everything. I want everything. I'll catch you guys next time, folks, though. The Argo, first mission of the Argo was a very good mission. Very, very good mission. And contacts-wise, anything major happening? Nope. Eviction is a big mission there. Frontier Justice. We'll do Frontier Justice next time, folks. I'll see you then. Bye. Names. We currently have... I can rename, at the moment, 3 mechs. Because I don't think I can rename these guys while they're not in storage. So we can rename the Blackjack, we can rename the Panther, we can rename the Trebuchet. It's early days yet, so I'm not going to instigate a massive, like, formal naming system like I do for Star Sector. So give me a name of the mech. So say Blackjack or Panther. And give me a name that fits the mech. Give me a name that works for the mech. Like Trebuchet can be 90 kilos, 300 meters. Or a name that fits the mech. I don't believe I can do that with MechWarriors yet, although they have said that it will be a plan
Good to go.
in the future.
Aye, aye. Commander.
I will catch you guys next time, folks. See you then. Bye.